Hey everybody, how you doing out there? It is me, Timothy, and it's that time now again. Yeah, that's that time again for my NFL picks for week number 16. Wow, number 16 coming up. Can any of you believe it? Oh, I know I can't believe it. But yeah, that week number 16 just knocking at that door. That is for sure. But letting you know how I did back in week 15 before I get into week 16. And if you're new and came along this NFL picks, hit that red subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel. And please check out my other videos I got plenty, so feel free to check them out. Also hit that notification bell. Whenever I upload, you will be notified. But letting you know how I did back on week number 15, I went 11-5. So hopefully will continue that streak for this week. And to kick off week number 16, we got our last and final Thursday night game. Yep. Our last and final Thursday night game. Can any of you believe it? I know I can't believe it, but yep, our last and final Thursday night game. And we got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to go play the Tennessee Titans. Now, the 49ers are coming off of a win over Atlanta, and Tennessee's coming off of a heartbreak loss to Pittsburgh. Jimmy G and Tannehill. This is going to be a good one. But in this one, I'm going to go with Jimmy G and the 49ers to get a victory on the road and defeat those Titans. Now, for Saturday's slate of games, we got two. Yeah. Two Christmas Day games. Can any of you believe it? Two Christmas Day games. We got the Cleveland Browns. They're traveling to go play the Green Bay Packers. The Browns are coming off of a loss, a last-minute field goal kick by the Raiders, and they took a loss. And Green Bay, they just came off with a win over the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, my God. That was a good one, too. But in this one, I don't see them having any trouble, the Packers. But I'm going to go with the Packers to get a victory on Christmas Day and defeat the Browns. Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts, who got a victory on Saturday night over the New England Patriots. And they'll be traveling to go play the Arizona Cardinals, who took a loss to my Detroit Lions. Now, I did not see that coming. Nobody did. I thought my Lions were going to get their butt kicked. But no, they kicked old Arizona's butt. Oh, God, this one is a hard one to pick, but I'm going to go with an upset. I'm going to go with Indianapolis to get a victory on the road and to defeat the Cardinals. Next up, we got my Detroit Lions traveling to go play the Atlanta Falcons. My Lions are coming off of a win over Arizona, and Atlanta's coming off of a win over the 49ers. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Falcons because I still don't have any trust on my Lions. They got to prove it to me they can continue doing this. And if they continue doing this, then I'll start picking them. But until then, I'm going to go with the Falcons over the Lions. Next up, we got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to go play the Cincinnati Bengals. The Ravens are coming off of a heartbreaking loss to Green Bay. And Cincinnati's coming off of a win over Denver. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Bengals to get a victory at home and to defeat the Ravens. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Rams traveling to go play the Minnesota Vikings. The Rams are coming off of a win last night over Seattle, and Minnesota's coming off of a win over the Bears. This is going to be a good one. Matthew Stafford and Kirk Cousins. But in this one, I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford and the Rams to get a victory on the road and defeat Kirk Cousins and the Vikings. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling to go play the New England Patriots. The Bills are coming off of a win over Carolina, and the New England Patriots are coming off of a tough loss to the Indianapolis Colts. But in this one, I'm going to go with New England to rebound and get a victory at home and to defeat the Bills. Next up, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to go play the New York Jets. Jacksonville's coming off of a loss to Houston, while the Jets are coming off of a loss to Miami. But in this one, I'm going to go with the New York Jets to get a victory at home and to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next up, we got the New York Giants traveling to go play the Philadelphia Eagles. The Giants are coming off of a loss over Dallas, and the Eagles are coming off of a win over the Washington football team. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Eagles to get a victory at home and to defeat the Giants. Next up, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to go play the Carolina Panthers. Tampa Bay is coming off of a loss to New Orleans, and Carolina's coming off of a loss to Buffalo. And if you didn't hear, the Buccaneers signed Le'Veon Bell to a contract. So, to help them with the running back problem, that because their one running back got hurt, so they went out and picked up Le'Veon Bell. So we'll see how he does for the Buccaneers. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Buccaneers to get a victory on the road over the Panthers. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers traveling to go play the Houston Texans. Chargers are coming off of an overtime loss to Kansas City, and Houston's coming off of a win over Jacksonville. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Chargers to get back on the winning track and to defeat the Texans. Next up, we got the Chicago Bears traveling to go play Seattle. The Bears are coming off of a loss to Minnesota. And Seattle, now they're coming off of a loss to the Rams. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Seahawks to get a victory at home and to defeat the Bears. Next up, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to go play the Kansas City Chiefs. The Steelers are coming off of a win over Tennessee, and Kansas City's coming off of an overtime loss to the Chargers. They're coming off with a win over the Chargers. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Chiefs to get a victory at home and to defeat the Steelers. Next up, we got the Denver Broncos, who took a loss to Cincinnati, and they're traveling to go play the Las Vegas Raiders, who got a last-minute win over the Browns. This is going to be a good one, but in this one, I'm going to go with the Raiders to get a victory at home and to defeat Denver. Next up, we got the Washington football team traveling to go play Dallas. That's a Sunday night game. Washington's coming off of a loss to Philadelphia, and Dallas is coming off of a win over the Giants. But in this one, I'm going to go with the Cowboys to get a victory at home and to defeat the Washington football team. And to end out week number 16, we got the Miami Dolphins traveling to go play the New Orleans Saints. Miami's coming off of a win over the Jets. And New Orleans is coming off of a win over Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. But in this one, I'm picking an upset here. I'm going to go with the Dolphins to get a victory on the road and to defeat the Saints. Those are my picks for week number 16. I want to hear your picks, who you're going to be going for in week number 16. Drop your picks down below. But until next time, everybody, you all take it easy out there and have a good one. And I want to wish everybody out there to have yourself a fabulous and enjoyable Merry Christmas. Until next time, they call me Timothy, and this NFL Picks is over. Have a good one, everybody, and take care.